So actually, how did this renovation impact your daily life from what the house was to what the house is now?
Yeah,
the whole
well,
process.
That was like 5 years ago when we started the project, and it was like I could have just left it to the team, but I like to come in and be super involved where a lot of people may not. And I was so pleased I did, because there were all those little idiosyncrasies that we could work out on the spot. And it was great. You had Ethan with that young attitude about getting things done, and so we had a great chats, and they actually came from a different viewpoint, and I think that was very valuable.
Because the exciting thing for me was walking around the house with you during the build and going, have you thought about this? Should we do that? And you were so, yeah, you're loving that, and all your input as well. It was awesome. And of course, then we had the Auckland floods and got flooded, remember?
Oh yeah, well that was actually a blessing in disguise, because we actually found that it was a great idea to do some extra waterproofing, and I remember at the stage Peter was saying, I don't know how we're going to cost this, I'm not sure, we hadn't planned for this. Meanwhile, Ethan grabbed the shovel and he started digging out. He got on the job and it was done, so that's why to me was a good combination.
So a big part of our process is our early stage budgeting, our preliminary budget. Tell me how you found our preliminary budget. Did that give you peace of mind, knowing that Peter, myself, our trusted subcontractors were all in your home giving the expert advice? How did that work for you?
Well, that's how I run my business too. I can't imagine going and doing a business plan without a budget, without detailed budgeting, and I'm used to that. I'm used to the spreadsheets, and that's how I run a business. And this was like taking on a contract, just as I would in my own business. So that sat very well, where we didn't get that from anyone else. Alicia explained about where it came from and how it came to be.
To give you plenty of confidence and peace of mind, and knowing at the early stage we've given you a really accurate budget, that then we can go to the council after we've got the early stage budgeting. I guess for myself, that, like I say, that is our number one USP really. That is the number one thing that we like to pride ourselves on, based on my grey hair.
Yeah.
Done a lot of renovations over time, and obviously Peter's chalk or cheese, Peter's expertise with the numbers.
And that's why people don't have their own QS, they're relying on someone external. And you work together as a best team, and I think that stood out, yeah.
So actually, would you recommend our services to your neighbours, or do you want us to be the best kept secret on the block, so your house is a one-off special?
Well, I don't believe in keeping secrets. Might be trade secrets, but I mean, I've got to share the love. Absolutely recommend and can go through the process with them. So, yep, that's a yes.
Fantastic.